following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Right, I see it. They'll take you up alongside the thing. You'll have to jump from here.
Why jump?
I wonder if I can put kiss music in the log and it won't get completely cancel strike. I might have to experiment with that. Well, apparently, no, I'm not going to say that because they'll listen to this and their computer will listen to it and they'll go, bam, context must matters not machines.
It's amazing how that is, anything content.
You're using secret making frog escapes.
Yes.
You're on the deck of a creaky, old, worn-out ship being held up aloft. Like a big, puffy bag roped down.
Okay. Alright, do we operate under the assumption that we need to destroy this thing quick, or maybe it's a victim?
Look around, anyone on the deck? Ooh. Did I put ranks into this? Not many. I get a 6.
You don't see anyone.
We should find out more first before we start destroying airships.
Who has graph paper here? Never mind, you probably don't need it. Okay, so the deck of the ship appears to be about 20 squares long. Then it goes to a castle at the back, which appears to be about another 5 squares up top with like a tiller on it, that sort of thing. There's a door set in between the two cases that go up to the castle in the back. There's a mast in the middle that just goes up into the back, and there's a forecastle at the front which goes up a bit, and there's another maybe narrowing 5 squares up there, and then a sprit. It's surrounded by netting. There's a big fire belching up into the bag.
Okay, is the tiller still on the back of the ship?
Perception check.
Perception 2, so 13.
Yes, that's where the captain is. The shadowy captain with a mask that looks like Bluebeard, but it's all in white. He comes around from the tiller.
You have trespassed on my ship and interfered with my plans for the last time, Your Highness. I would have thought you would need more of you. You do not have enough power like Brigade.
Shadow ribbons come from fingers wrapping you both up. I need a strength check to fight it off. You will need a 10 or better.
12!
You rip free.
No, sorry, 21.
You've never caught it all! You'd do a standing fucking front flip.
Also 21.
You fight free with your muscles.
No. So, you have grown some since last we met.
We've met before?
I am very familiar with your gems, fools. But my Sargasso seal will consume you. Fuck.
A shimmering portal wraps around you all, requiring a willpower check. DC's 20. It's a rolls check.
I cannot
Yeah, I'm just thinking I know your willpower.
I can't even read the sheet because we don't.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the combat lighting.
You had to look up the light.
We're rolling will now?
There it is.
Oh, 4.
Don't look at that. It's not a secret. No one found the secret in the video. I mean, there wasn't one, don't look.
It wasn't that song, was it?
No.
Oh, okay. You know the one I mean.
24.
9.
Okay, you are consumed by the shadowy Sargasso portal and feel like you're drowning in shadows. Everything goes black. You are able to sort of As it closes up around it, you leap into the gap and you like hold it open with your mighty power. You find yourself in an ancient temple. It's Asian looking. It's dark. It looks long abandoned. So like there's little bonsai trees on every windowsill, but they're all like leafless and broken and dying. The old Buddha at the end had like its face is all melted into a frowning horror.
Oh, is this hell? Am I going to send to a hell? Fuck. At least I'm the only one here.
The columns are fragile and for even now they're like falling apart. The wood's splintering. There is an exit behind you, and there appears to be a small door behind the Buddha. Basically, one on either end of the room.
Oh shit. If there's a way out, she'd turn around and just go straight back. So the one behind her from when she came in.
Okay. It seems to have worked. You find yourself back home. In Cold Rocks. The sun is up, it's hot. People are walking around the streets, turning away from you so you can't see their face. Meanwhile, from your perception on the deck,
It has worked. You are a fool, Power Gem. You are now trapped here, unable to move, while she has been banished to the realm with the legendary weapons. And she is not ready to acquire them, so she will die. And I will claim.
You idiot. That's Schwan. She can do anything.
Thank you for revealing her name to me.
oh, transmitting it to the void.
That's
All
not
of my
gonna
attention.
help.
Good job, Soviet.
It's not a real name, though.
Doesn't matter.
Somebody called Schwan's gonna have a bad day.
There we go. I'm Sue's mother.
Oh,
Yeah, you're in the streets.
I thought I was in... So she will probably just start walking to the nearest bus stop to go home and just like, vending machine. Check contents.
Okay, vending machine. The vending machine contains Soul Siphon in a can, Dark Heart in bar form, a bag of hopelessness, and a Give Up packet. They're in like little columns. And they're free! Try the deliciousness of giving in.
What's wrong?
Erotic marzipan Anthony Smar gives in. Why not you?
Oh, is this just another...
There's a
hour?
poster over there. Logain says, give up. It's what I'd do.
She's probably...
Giant golden statue to Soviet is now obvious.
it's the dark dimension.
It has a plaque on it. Somehow you know that it says, there's no point in struggling against fate. Just blow up the world like me. Give in to your dark masters. They deserve life more than us. Another monument commemorating the death of Stable, Light Brigade member who tried to keep you all from your destiny of giving in. Fuck her. She wasn't even that hot.
Oh, I'm still dead or something's still really wrong here.
The bus pulls up. A friendly bus driver greets you. Good morning there! Where would you like to go today? That's really more of a taxi question, I realize, but hey, the bus network is very efficient and goes many places and isn't a complete waste of taxpayers' time and money. I know where you want to go, the most popular destination. Hell! The end of all existence. You could give up your existence to a shadowy master. It's the popular things for kids to do these days.
No, I'm not doing that. If I die...
Everyone's like, and old Granny's like,
Oh my,
What?
I never thought I'd hear such a disrespectful, rebellious youth as that to not want to give their existence up to a void
No.
master.
Screw you
For
guys.
shame!
No,
he begins hitting you with a fish.
No, I'm not giving up my work. I deserve a better reincarnation than this shit.
Call the police! Call the police!
Body language.
The police arrive on their shadow clouds, with their dark, half black, half white masks glaring at you ominously. They're going shadow, woo, woo, shadow, woo, woo.
No, screw you guys. I'm keeping my immortal soul. Where do I queue up for, like, my next life? Because fuck you guys. Nobody gets my soul but me, or whoever I become next.
They pull out your blasters.
Dodge, dodge, run.
Roll, roll, roll.
You roll and dodge.
Yes.
That's OP.
19.
Yeah, okay, you do that. As you run through the city, it becomes less and less detailed until you find yourself on a flat plain going nowhere. In the clouds, a giant Alexander Hamilton's just going like... And he looks so happy with his awesome legendary weapon.
I got it already! Stop, you tremendous dick!
The clouds look like they're saying, be excellent to each other.
This is the third level of hell.
The clouds also look like Layla just doing like weird flips and shit, and it looks like she's saying, I make it look so easy.
To both of you.
And there's Hot Rod up in the clouds just being like, I'm so unattainable.
Unattainable. Just counting abs.
Screw you guys. I'm gonna pick that
Like
one.
Matthew Light at the clouds is just like, yeah, you're better than me. At least you've got that. But everything you worked hard with your studying thing, I could just touch my gem and I just get it better than you. Are you giving in to jealousy?
Oh no, she is tremendously jealous all the time, so by default she can't get over that.
Okay. That is going to cause 4 shadow versions of them to appear and attack you. The first one who attacks you will be the one who's not here. And with stretchy shadow legs that can hit you from 2 squares range. And she's going to attack you with her feet. What's your dodge? Because it is technically ranged because it's from 2 squares away.
Dodge is 8, so
Ah! So your dodge
my
plus-
dodge just on the paper is 8. You want
Ah,
to roll?
Yeah,
okay.
10.
Okay, so 10 plus 8 is... That's fine. You dodge them. You may counterattack if you wish.
Oh yeah, she was itching for a fight with Layla, so. But if she's regular Sue and I,
She is. You have no power here.
Couldn't we all just get along?
I mean, that's what this is supposed to teach you.
No power here.
No power! That's what you got! Up against a Layla so strong!
So 15 and 14. 29.
You hit and destroy the shadowy creature. It's satisfying and it fuels your rage. Then the big beef will show up and just start muscle posing at you. Oh, there go the pants.
And he has a massive dong we've made canon.
That's sexual harassment! She's gonna start power walking up to try and kick him in the dick.
I'll let you have your attack first then. As he was going to take your distracted eye shielding as an opportunity to punch you with his huge sledgehammer-sized fists.
29.
My dick.
He explodes into motes of handsomeness.
To be fair, how could she best?
It's too big.
It stirs the lust within you.
The real ones would be tougher. There's no point to this shit. Fuck off.
The Matthew Light shows up. And he shoots you.
I don't have a light. Ow! Don't have a
Oh
lighter.
yeah, he hits you. You need to do a toughness check. It is DC 13. No, it can't be 13. You have to add 15 to it. So it has to be 17.
Well, Sue does not have a
You
toughness.
roll toughness.
1. Natural 1.
Okay. You wake up in the next place. You are in a dungeon. You are alone. It's cold and wet. The bodies of your friends lie around you dead. Also, the Light Brigade is here. Dead.
Okay, I get it. I'm dead. Can you stop with the crap? You didn't have the real
Shadow
ones
Beds.
before. Am I supposed to believe you beat Layla and she's dead now?
She might be.
No, she's probably kicking their ass. She's probably just going to start poking at the bodies with her.
Yeah, they behave exactly like real bodies would.
So she'll amble over and start trying the doors to the cell.
They appear to be made of solid metal. And, well, they're bars, but their bars appear to be solid metal. And there's a big oldie-timey lock on it.
So what? You keys on one of the bodies and have to riffle through dead body pockets to get out of here. Classy! This is terrible and this is gross! Start riffling pockets and all of her dead friends.
After searching all of them, you find it on the last one. Because, of course, you stop searching once you find the object you're looking for. But this time I actually mean like it is in the last one you could possibly search. The key slides easily into the lock and you open the door. Do you go through?
Yes.
You find yourself in a big music hall. Like, you swing the door open, you step through, you look back. Oh shit, now I'm in a music hall and there's no door. In front of you, there are two big pianos with sheet music on them. One piano is white, the other piano is black. There's a crowd of people there. There appears to be no way on.
So what? Who are we here to see? I don't play piano.
Excuse me, madam, says an ultra-fan. The crowd are waiting for you to perform.
I don't play piano. What do you want, dude?
A funny jest. Everyone's dying to see you perform.
Oh yeah, I can I'll chopsticks the shit out of this.
Don't be racist. Over here it's called knife and fork.
That gets you? It's got layers.
It's got layers.
Like an organ.
Yeah, it's like an onion. They're all the same and you start crying after a while.
So she will advance through the crowd up to the pianos and look at the music.
Okay, so the music is... This is one half of a piece of music called chopsticks. And that is the other half. Like, not like top half, bottom half. It's... Here's one note, the other note's on this one.
Yeah.
So small. The other Light Brigade members are much better than her.
Just kill them.
Okay.
Kill
I get it. It is a thing. It's just like that. Try and transform.
Can't. You don't have your gem at all.
So, don't have a gem. Can't use portal, so I can't reach both pianos.
Oh, you can. They're both right there.
Well, ding.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check.
3.
Give me a presence check.
12.
You You managed to cover up your flub by looking up at the crowd and going like, haha. Now for real. And you get to re-roll.
12.
That's much exactly what you need. You perform the shot thing. Why you need sheet music for this is beyond me, but
There it
the
is.
crowd's thunderous applause and sudden brightness of flashing lights wash you away into the next area. You find yourself in a mossy stone underground place with like lanterns hanging from it, providing pools of light around them. The stones appear to be columns over rushing water far below. You also hear the sounds of snapping turtles.
Oh, those things are vicious.
On the far side, you see it. It's there, it's shining and glimmering way over there, but there's columns of mossy, slippy stone between you and it.
I can't picture what the problem is from...
Okay, imagine a large 100 by 100 room that goes
Yep.
up farther than you can see and down farther than you can see. From the ceiling, there are a number of columns ending in like little lanterns which give you enough light to see the problem. From the floor that you can't see rising up are little columns of stone, maybe big enough for you to just stand on. And they are spaced out, say, at sort of semi-random... Wait, do you remember the Golden Child?
Yes.
That! Remember that room with the logs in it? Similar to that. And then on the other side there's a glimmering MacGuffin.
No, she would just balls to the wall, try and leap from footfall to footfall.
Give me the appropriate roll.
Acrobatics. It's better than agility or whatever.
25.
You're bouncing from stone pillar to stone pillar, and you finally come across an area in the middle that's like big enough for you to have a rest on. Do you?
She probably would to stretch out her legs for a minute.
The second you do that, the MacGuffin goes out of existence, and you find that you're in the center of this big room. And like the lights come on way over there and way over there. One has the shining golden MacGuffin, and the other one has one of your teammates slowly being lowered towards a thing of lava. You could probably reach one of them. Did I mention the MacGuffin is also slowly being lowered?
Which teammate is it?
Let's say it's... Who do you hate most?
Layla.
It's her.
How do you...
I like there wasn't even a pause. Just bam, like.
Well, when you think about it, like she has everything that Sue doesn't, or so it seems.
Come on, you're like the best battle one of us. How do you keep getting trapped in things?
Gas. Gas and lightning.
And upper arm grabs.
Yeah.
Fine. Try not to die before I get there. Up.
Oh, but the MacGuffin.
And
That's your power gem.
that'll just go to somebody else if I don't get it. So
Okay, you need to make another check to get to Layla.
But if you had your power gem, you could use portals to save.
No.
too small.
Yeah.
Too small.
You could like cut the chain, but then like,
23.
just fall in the lava.
Okay, yeah, you make it there. Then you were able to like pull her away from the lava before she dies. You just saved her.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, and remember this. I saved a superhero. And how does your gem work in here?
I said it was Layla, not her transformed state.
So, you're not like a shadow thing, right?
As far as I know, I'm not poof.
Trap.
It's okay. You're on top of a big spire in a desert. Wind wisps around. The cloud layer is moving across just below the spire. There's a little bubbling natural creek burbling up there. little stone thing there. There's a tiny tree wrapped around it, just like leaning over there. The wind is fairly heavy, and the tree is on fire.
Water, splash, splash, splash.
Sizzle.
More water.
Sizzle.
Oh, like, come on. He will just be trying, like, hoodie. Water, come on. Water puts out fire.
Sizzle.
Come on.
Splash.
No, she's just going to keep trying. Come on. This is against the rules. Water beats fire. Go out. She doesn't have any containers or anything on her to, like, more water.
No. No, it doesn't. You splash the water and it gets sizzle. The fire gets a bit lower and then it just gets stronger again.
And the tree's part of the...
It's like
one thing.
It's like wrapped around the rock. There's like a big rock that it's on. The tree's like not a big tree. It's like a small, not bonsai sized, but a little bit. That's like a. It's not
A miniature tree, but
it's
not
a
a
miniature
bonsai?
tree. It's not a bush. It's definitely a tree. It's on a big boulder.
Sorry, tree. Try and push the boulder over so the tree goes into the water.
Okay, strength check.
13.
You you roll the boulder over so the tree splashes into the water and the fire extinguishes.
And then try and roll it back the other way so the tree's out of the water.
Strength check.
Sorry, tree. 11.
Yes, you can do that. You roll it back up and you sit back and admire your saving of the... Oh shit, it's not there.
Oops. Check the water for the tree.
Huh? What water? There's no water there because you're not there anymore. You're in a hallway. It's a long, featureless, like hospital-style hallway with no doors. There's just a wall, 3 or 4 squares in front of you, and it's just a hallway. I mean, you haven't looked behind you yet, but you know.
Yeah, she probably will stop and do that.
Okay, there's actually a sign on the wall behind you.
Yep.
It reads, in Chinese, "Keep looking at the wall."
So you will just continue to sit there and stare at it, and it'll just be, why? Oh yeah, real interesting wall, guys.
She's so sexy.
You like it.
Yep. What is this? 7th, 8th level of hell now? Wall staring. Here I am.
Having stared at the wall long enough to establish nothing's going to happen, what do you do?
She thinks she's dead and gone to hell. She's not thinking that this has a victory or an end point or anything, so it's just like...
She just thinks it's torture
Torturous.
after torture.
It's the hell of looking at walls.
You know what? I played your game. Fuck your wall. I'm out. And walk down to the other end of the corridor.
It remains firmly immovable.
Well, I know what she's supposed to do from the...
I'm just waiting for the character to be to like stumble across it somehow.
I don't know how to ever do that.
Well, eventually, after many hours, you start to get tired. And lean on the wall. Maybe while facing in the other direction, at the other wall. That's how Logan would cheese his way into this. And you fall backwards.
Oh, son of a... Okay, walking backwards.
You're really hungry.
No
And
snacks
they're
now.
very thirsty. Maybe you should have drunk some of that water in the previous place. Layla would have drunk the water, because everything just gets handed to her on a little plate. Doesn't it? Hot Rod would have probably punched some water into existence with his handsomeness.
No, Succubi would have come out to just give him whatever he needed. Have some wine, have a platter with fruits on it.
Yeah,
No, I don't like games. Queering don't make the world work.
Hot Jim takes her the water.
Yeah,
and a
they turn
fan,
up with
yeah.
all this, and he's like, "What are you, gay?"
Yes, because you have impeccable fashion sense.
What is this fruit shit? Where's the protein?
Nate! Oh no, this is hell! No! I'm in a book gym! You're actually in a book gym now. You fall backwards through into a book gym. Nerds are like lifting barbells with like stacks of books on them, just like,
Ugh. I'm benching Thoreau. What do you lift?
It's an actual book.
I've been waiting for this moment.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Oh yeah, getting swole there, Chief. Yeah. You keep benching that.
A girl. So pretty. Well, excuse me. What are you doing here in the book gym?
Reading.
She's perfect. Can we read with you? Can I read with you? No.
No, you should read with me.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Audi. I suppose this is what it's like to be popular. Fuck this.
Oh, wait.
There's only one way to stop Labor's taxes.
Kill them.